Hey tribe, day 2 Whole Life Fitness Manifesto. As you can see, it's feeling a lot like summer here. We're up house sitting at a friend's place up in Squamish. She's actually part of our tribe as well. Carol, hey Carol, she's away on vacay right now, visiting some family. But we're here house sitting. Me, Christy, the girls, and our newest addition, Spencer, our little pup. So, as we head into day 2, oh, look at this. Peanut gallery in the back there, doing a little bit of dance off. Okay, you guys got some moves. See what I got to deal with all day long. I don't get no respect. Actually, I get plenty of that. Anyways, day 2. How are you feeling after day 1? I'm sure you're feeling a little bit tight, maybe a little sore after day 1. For some of you, this might be the first time that you're getting back into a regular routine. And I always know how it is the first few days. Everyone's really excited and you tend to push yourself really, really hard. Especially when you see other people commenting in the group saying how many rounds and reps they've completed. You got to keep in mind, some of these people have been in multiple phases. Some people have been doing this for over a year. So they've had a greater opportunity to really condition themselves to handle the kind of load, as well as to do more volume. There's no competition against the others, okay? We're only in this for each other, to support one another, but you take note of how you're doing and write it down, okay? Write down how many reps you completed yesterday, because you will be redoing that workout again over the next 28 days at some point. I won't tell you when, but it will be coming, so get ready for it. Today though, for day 2, we're gonna do some stretching. We're going to do what's called caterpillar stretches. Click on the link in the video, or sorry, in the email that you get, or you can search here on the YouTube channel as well, and you can get a detailed instructional video on how to do that. And those of you that bought a book, by the way, thank you for the support. You'll notice that I've dedicated a 2-page spread in it, and it's Christy, my wife, that's photographed in that that description as well. So that will also explain how to do the caterpillar stretch. You're going to do 10 of those today. Take your time. Really feel the movement. Move through that range of motion as greatly as you can, but as smoothly as you can. Everyone's going to have sticking points, especially, you know, you might find that your hips are a little bit tight today, your hamstrings, your glutes are a little sore, so you might find that going into that squat position not as comfortable as what it may be if you were fully rested and the muscles were not as sore. Just work through it. Make sure you do a little bit of a warm-up beforehand to get some blood flowing, get your body temperature up, and then just get at it. So you're going to do 10 caterpillar stretches, and immediately following the 10th rep, you go into a deep squat position. Okay? There still should be tension on the legs. For those that are really, really flexible, I know you can sit on your ankles. Well, I don't want you sitting right on the ankles. I want it so the hip crease is just below the knee. If you watch the squat video, which you probably watched already for day 1's instructions, I explain proper position for the squat. I also give you a bunch of movements if you need to scale, if you don't have the flexibility. So find a squat position that you're comfortable with, but something that you can maintain and challenge yourself for 30 seconds. After the 30 seconds is done, you're going to do another 10 caterpillar stretches. And as you can imagine, just like yesterday, you're going to cycle those rounds. Simple enough, right? Doesn't mean it's easy, but it's simple in design. And this is going to really help you with opening up those hips, loosening up the lumbar, as well as just feeling a little bit better. It's less intense than yesterday's workout. It's not a race. Take your time, but make note of how many caterpillar stretches you end up completing, right? And that will be your score for today. It's only for you. Don't worry about that, but post it in the group if you'd like to share. And for also those that are just beginning, as well as those that are coming back in for another phase, I haven't seen anybody posting those goals yet. Print off one of the goal sheets, or take a big white piece of paper, write down your goal, take a selfie photo with it, or put it up on a mirror, put it on your fridge, put it somewhere where you're going to see it a few times a day. And that's your 28-day goal. All right? Put a date on it, sign it, whatever. I need you to put it out there. Anyways, I will check in a second after I finish this workout, let you know how it goes. And yeah, rock and roll, people. Rock and roll. Peace. All right, tribe. That was fun. I definitely needed that stretch out. Keep in mind, I sort of alluded to this before, range of motion. For those that have spent a lot of time in seated positions, you probably find that your psoas, hip flexors, So if you've ever done a lot of stairs or a lot of things that involve bringing the knee up, especially above the hip level or up around the navel area, you've probably found that you're really tight there, and that's going to really limit the range of motion, especially when you're doing squats. So don't stress, that will come as we continue to progress through the next 28 days, and it's an ongoing thing, but being flexible is going to help you in everyday functional life, especially if you spend a lot of time seated. So if you're at a desk a lot, or you drive a lot, or you're at a computer, you see where I'm going with this? Sitting on the couch, watching TV, having Netflix binges? Yes. Well, there's stretches that you can do to help with that. And so you can see some of the videos that I've posted, and the caterpillar stretch is a great one. And I'm going to share some other ones a little later. There's a guy by the name of Dr. Kelly Starrett of mobilitywod.com. I love a lot of his books as well. He's got some great ones, especially one called Supple Leopard. And it's fantastic. But he's got one stretch called the couch stretch, and it's a great one to do while you're watching TV. So even if you are going to watch TV, which I know you will, hey, we all do. We have movie nights and stuff. It's a nice active stretch you can do. And if you're a hockey fan or you like watching sports, hey, during intermissions, it's something that you can do. See, there's ways that we can couple some physical fitness and some general health and wellness principles and work it into our already present life. So it's not about adding more in, it's just about being smarter with what we got. Make sense? Anyways, hope you guys are well, and enjoy day 2, and stay tuned for day 3. What?
Time for mindfulness. Start the clock, hurry.
Yes, 5 minutes mindfulness and then 10 minutes personal development. They all know that. See you guys. Bye.